Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a pretty relaxed video. I had final exams this week and earlier I just wasn't feeling very well. Not only that, but I am currently working on 2 YouTube videos that I will hopefully release by Christmas. With that being said, however, after Christmas I will be taking a week off just because I feel like for a while I have been creating just for the sake of YouTube and not necessarily because I just want to make something. So I hope you guys understand. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, crayons. Today I'm going to be making, today I'm going to be attempting to make realistic art with crayons. As soon as I opened the box, I felt immediate nostalgia because I just got a whiff of my childhood. Snort that stuff in real good, fellas. The first thing I did was I looked up how to sharpen colored pencils. Light colored pencils. Wait, did I just say how to sharpen colored pencils? I mean crayons. I am so dumb. But anyway, light colored pencils, you want to make sure you have a sharpened edge to get in better details. I just decided to look up online if I could use a colored pencil. Oh my god, I cannot think today. I decided to look up online if I could use a pencil sharpener for these crayons just in case the wax would clog it up. After I got my crayons sharpened, I decided to test out how the crayons layered and blended by practicing on a separate piece of paper. I was debating on whether to draw a flower or hair, but after seeing how the crayons layered pretty well, I decided I would attempt something with more detail like hair has. Overall, the crayons weren't too bad. Some things that I noticed was that I could not go in heavy-handed like I usually do with colored pencils for 2 reasons. One reason was that if I went in too hard with the crayon, it would overblend and not look too attractive. So what I had to do was I actually had to press lighter onto the page just to get a better overall look. The second reason I could not press the crayon too hard onto the paper was that if I did so, the crayon would break. So yeah, that was one thing I learned pretty quick. But I was happy that I did not have to press onto the paper too hard like I do with colored pencils, because usually when I'm working with colored pencils, I get a hand cramp pretty quick. That, and since the crayons were so waxy, I had no trouble blending when I went over it with the white. Earlier in the footage, I'm sure you guys noticed I used this metal thing. Gosh darn it, I cannot remember what it's called because I'm stupid, but I used it in an attempt to scrape off the layer of crayon when I realized that harder pressure did not look good. But it ended up scraping all of the pigment, so it only made it look worse and ended up being a disaster. Anyway, onto the piece. I sketched out something fairly simple with hair up in a low bun. I honestly don't have much to say about it. Overall, the crayons layered pretty well. I did as best as I could on it. It actually doesn't look too bad, but once you compare it side by side with hair that I drew with colored pencils, you can definitely tell that I was able to get much more pigment out and detail from the pencils. One reason that could be is just I simply could not sharpen the crayons or press too hard, but another reason could be that I just don't usually draw with crayons. I honestly forgot about them until I found them the other day, and I figured I would make a relaxed video using them. So yeah, I'm not too worried with making this video long. I just kind of had something, I just needed something to post this week. But yeah. I'm sorry I don't have much to say about them, but yeah, I just wanted to release a simple, relaxed video so I could focus on the 2 videos I am currently working on. In the future, when I do have more time, I will definitely do this video again if you guys want. But yeah. As always, if you haven't checked out my Instagrams already, links to them are in the description box. I would really appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel. I don't think this is going to happen, but I would love if I got to 200 subscribers by next week. But either way, if I don't, I won't be too upset. I love you guys so much. But yeah, if you guys want your artwork featured on my channel when I do hit 200 subscribers, check out the details down below. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on those notification bells to know exactly when I post. And with that being said, I will see you guys next video.